you remember this? I do, very clearly. Screw the West, we'll take the rest. And I remember them saying it, and I couldn't believe it at the time. So here's the thing. Mark Lalonde admitted at that time that it was designed to stop Alberta from becoming an economic power. And guess when transfer payments started? Right there. So what was the point of the transfer payments? To weaken the West and strengthen the East, right? Just understand that. It's a very simple equation. All right, here we go. All right, that's Alberta's net contribution. That hasn't got as much to do with you guys in the last 15 years, so I'll just skip by that. There's equalization payments. You see how much Saskatchewan is getting? Right there, that's 25, 26. Pay attention to Quebec at 13.6 billion. Now, Quebec's not a have-not province, right? We're not going to pretend that Quebec's a have-not province. Here's the difference. We work harder than them, so we have more money. But we have more money because we work harder than them. I'm going to say that again. We work harder than them. And because we work harder doesn't mean that they're entitled to our money. That doesn't make any sense. That's not the Canadian way. That's not the way that we do things in this country. If you work hard, you get rewarded for that. And if you think that's a mistake, there's the year before. How much different is it? That is exactly the same way it is every year. 0 for Alberta, 0 for Saskatchewan, 13.3 billion for Quebec. So just understand Quebec has $26 billion in revenue come to them in a 13-month period. So what's the budget of the province of Alberta? $75 billion, and we're $100 billion in debt. But yet, we're paying these guys $13.3 billion a year.